Look at this absolute gun bean.
Come on, the Bows. Beat Pats any day of the week.
God. So Billy, what score are we going for?
I think it's going to be 3-1 to Bows.
3-1 to Bows. Yeah. Right. You sound disappointed with that. Expecting more?
I think with Joe Redmond out though, I think Bows will have it handy.
You reckon? Yeah. I'll go 1-1.
Once again, you're very welcome to Dalymount Park for tonight's MCC and Footy League matches for the Bohemians and St. Class. Tonight's league sponsor is the Dalymount Facilities
Are you nervous? Definitely not. Who was it though?
Adam McDonald.
Was it Adam McDonald, was it?
in the 14 minutes, score number 17, Adam McDonald. The equaliser goal for St. Pat scored in the 19th minute, number 8, Chris Forrester.
Great ball. What a ball, man. Is it McClellan who got it? Great ball, isn't it? Good save. Oh, who got that one? It's a Mark Doyle.
Third goal for St. Pat's scored in the 30th minute, score number 14, Mark Doyle.
The Tommy did better there as well, though. It might be a bit harsh, so we'll see you later. Oh, he's free. He's free. He should score. Oh, he needs to score there. Who's marking him though? That's game over now. What did he do though? Did you see it? What did he do?
Late tackle, studs up.
Two studs up. Where?
One.
Where though? In here, like? If that's the case, it's a red all day. That's stupid of him, to be honest with you.
Shoot!
Connolly's been very sharp.
Shoot!
We'd like to thank tonight's match sponsors, which were Bohemians, and tonight's match ball was sponsored by Dalymount Park. The next game here in Dalymount Park, Bohemians take on Cork City. And that's on Monday the 1st of May with a kick-off time of 7:45.
So guys, I finished Bohemians 2, St Patrick's Day 3 at Dalymount Park, and what a mad game, that was. So many chances in the match, 5 goals, 2 red cards. Mental really. Billy's not impressed, although he found the game entertaining. 3-1 at half time. Thought the game was over. Flores got sent off in 44 minutes. Have to watch that back. Some people think it was red, some don't. I'd have to watch it back. And I don't know, the first half, was great atmosphere overall as well, both teams, but Adam McDonald, what a goal. What a goal was left foot. And Bowes had a chance in the first half and looked very good going forward. Connolly, especially in their left-hand side, and Kirk causing problems. Pats looked a bit more calm and controlled, though, in possession of the ball, and Forrester was dictating the game in the middle of the park. Breslin was coming into it as well on the left. And, McDonald's goal, as I said, was a superb goal. And at that point, that Bowles definitely deserved it. Pats weren't long about equalising Forrester's corner. Talbot was expecting Doyle to get a touch, and it went into the net. I think he could have done better, if I'm honest with you, Talbot there. Then Pats scored 2 and then scored 3 through Jay McClelland after a brilliant ball by Breslin to make it 2-1. And a counter-attack this time from Pats, which Mark Doyle finishes in the end to make it 3-1. And Bowes had their chances still in that half. Mark Doyle should have scored from a header as well. And it was 3-1 at half time. It could have been, I don't know, anything. Let's be honest, it was like a basketball match. Although I do think Pats were better in possession of the ball in midfield, more controlled. Bowles were very good when they went direct and went down the flanks going forward. But defensively, Bowles were very poor in the first half, and probably the poorest I've seen them defensively this season, actually, to be fair. Second half then, obviously the Flores red, as I said, you think Pats probably should win handy enough, but I thought Pats were very casual in that second half, and when you're casual, and when Bowles got the goal back to make it 3-2, lovely finish by Dean Williams, it's hard to kind of flick that switch and get out of that casual mode. So they let Bowles back into the game at 3-1 with 11 men on the pitch. They should have kept doing what they were doing in the first half for a lot of it, to be honest with you. And, when you have a man advantage, surely you think they would have carved Bowles open. But none of the Pat subs really made an impact either, actually, in the second half. And, they were asking for trouble in many ways. And Bowles tried to put them under pressure. Avalabi was holding the ball up very well. A couple of balls into the box and could have nicked a point. In the end. But, they're very spirited Bowles this year. James Clark was excellent in the second half, by the way, when he came on. But they're very spirited this year, Bowles. So even in the feet, you can see the difference between this year and last year. I think they would have collapsed, actually, in the second half last year. Pats would be delighted to get the points, scoring a lot of goals. Scoring a lot of goals, 6 in the last 2 away games as well. Still don't look great at the back, particularly Redmond out, which would be a concern for them going forward. But 4 wins in the bounce is brilliant for them, and they'll be delighted. They were second bottom about a month ago, and now they're second in the league, and it's such a weird league. It's great, actually, in a way, and even Bowles losing tonight and they're still 4 points clear. It's such a weird league, it really is, but very enjoyable game. If you were neutral watching the game, you would have really enjoyed it. Defensively, both teams fairly poor, but at the same time, very enjoyable to watch. And it's hard to grasp it, to be honest, but let me know what you think in the comments. Any incidents in the game in general, both teams, whatever, atmosphere. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and good night.